Hello, welcome to another bite-sized video in our Living with Fatigue series. I'm Sarah and I'm here with my colleague Julie. We are both occupational therapists at Pilgrims Hospices in Kent. Julie and I will be exploring planning and prioritising as strategies to support you living with fatigue. Julie will begin by talking about planning, which is needing to work out how to best use your energy to achieve what you wish. This in hand can lead to prioritising, as in arranging jobs in order of importance. If you cannot complete all the tasks, you may have achieved the most important thing to you by prioritising. We will also include some ideas and resources you can use and adapt to help with identifying what is right for you. Julie will finish with a visual demonstration, and to prepare for this video, it might be useful to get a pen and paper to make notes.
Hello, I'm Julie. Thinking carefully about the things that matter most to you can help you to make decisions about how you plan your day in the most helpful way for you. This can be done by having a diary so you can plan your day or week. Another way to plan is to make a list of all the things you do in a day, starting from when you wake up until the time you go to bed. You may be surprised by how much you're actually doing. By looking at the list, you can work out what is essential, what you can leave for another day, what someone else can do for you, and what doesn't need to be done at all. You could simply make a list or put it in a table like this. Here is another example where we've used colour codes such as green for activities that must be done, yellow for activities that can be done another day, red for activities that don't need to be done at all, and blue for activities that can be done by someone else. And you could see that actually maybe you don't need to watch the news. You could delay having breakfast. If you're fortunate enough, you could get somebody else to make you a cup of tea. And things you have to do, things like going to the toilet or getting out of bed.
Prioritising can be a method or strategy to support you achieving your activities in order of their importance. It's a way of focusing on what matters to you, using your energy on what you want or need to do when living with fatigue. When considering your priorities, it's useful to be aware that your thoughts can be very different to your family's or friends' thoughts and ideas for you. Your priorities are yours alone and not what others think they should be. You might have your own example of this. It may be worth thinking about the following. Answering these questions can help you identify your own priorities. 1. What are the things that are important to you at the moment? 2. What would you want to do? What are the things that make your day good? Are there things that are important to you that you could do that you aren't doing? What needs to be done in your day or week? What do others expect you to do? How much energy do these different activities use up? What can you stop doing? What can you ask others to do for you? Also, it's valuable to think there are no right or wrongs. We are all different, with our own priorities being unique to us. A person may choose to use their energy in the morning for washing and dressing themselves, while another person could choose to let someone support them with this, enabling energy for later that day, maybe to see their grandchildren instead. Your answers to these questions may change over time, and that's okay.
I'm now going to give you a demonstration called Life in a Jar. The jar represents your life. Got some pebbles here. They represent the most important things for you. This might be your closest family members or special friends, your pets, or something that has particular importance to you. Something you love doing or something that has great meaning to you. The gravel represents the things that are also important to you, like getting washed and dressed every day, making sure bills are paid, taking medication, drinking enough fluids. And the sand represents all the other stuff that fills your day, which could be watching TV, being on social media, looking at websites, tidying, housework, some things that maybe don't matter quite so much to you. So, by starting with your empty jar, you can fill your day with sand and find out that a day's gone by and you haven't done the most important things. So you filled it with sand, lots of sand. And some gravel. You get to the end of the day and there really isn't much space or much time left to do the most important things. Or you could try putting in the pebbles first. Focusing on the things that have the most meaning for you. And you can see you can still fit in the gravel. It fits around the pebbles. And there's also room for the sand. Plenty of room. There's still plenty of room for sand. Hopefully this demonstration helps you to look at things that you could do if you know what your priorities are. By planning and prioritising activities, you'll be in a better position to feel some control over your day, which can make you feel more fulfilled. Be flexible and kind to yourself according to the amount of energy you have that day. Thank you for joining us. There are other bite-sized videos available if you would like further support with living with fatigue and are known to Pilgrims Hospice. Please do get in touch with us.